You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. And it's been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained, and another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight. Chandler going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, good uppercut there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Michael Chandler gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Lands a nice jab there. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Chandler's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet.
Oh!
Big uppercut. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Oh, body kick.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So he's really starting to put together some shots. The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, uppercut.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems
just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot, had a part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Rips the body there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos, a welterweight now. He's been in a lot of 5-round fights, long on UFC experience, and he's got a lot of pop in both hands. You know about the kicking game, plus submission skills as well, but figures to have some opportunities to use his power in this matchup tonight. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Lead left is good. Oh, nice knee. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. That's some power there.
Double jab landed there by Dos Anjos. Block that shot there. Slips that. Oh, one shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut. And then hurt him again, bro.
Big knee there. Dos Anjos has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge ground strikes. Gets back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's gonna land and land very damaging.
Nice strike by him there. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh! He's out! Rafael Dos Anjos with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
The calm, cool, collected Jorge Gamebred Masvidal ready to go, and so are we. Round one is underway. We have seen an uptick in the aggression for Masvidal as he has vaulted into welterweight contention. Ask Donald Cowboy Cerrone about that aggression back in 2017. We'll see if Masvidal tries to get off to that good start and get the offense going early tonight. Slips the punch. Oh, massive kick to the body. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. They got checked.
That shot blocked. Uppercut gets through on the counter. Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Just misses with that one. Beautiful shot to the leg.
And just to stand up for a Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is overhead game great Masvidal.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. That is gonna do it. Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Poirier. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. That left hook was crazy.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dustin Poirier. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. This is tight. He got out again. Wow, that is fantastic submission defense. defense.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, here we go!
Oh!
He can't even stand.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
Another strike to the head land.
Makhachev's shot there is blocked. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, well done. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a...
Now he's back up.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
Oh, another one.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you believe it?
Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over three. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Volko.
Big ground and pound.
McGregor's in half guard.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well-placed kick there by Conor. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Volkanovski. Just misses with the right.
Nice body shot.
Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the
Big double leg, double change.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, McGregor's in half guard now.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, come on, hey. It's all right, listen. I need you to get this fight to the ground, okay? I don't like what he's doing.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take the hook like that, you are on top of your leg.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, but even in the peanut movement, you gotta be ready to slip the head at a
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Back and forth we go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to...
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Under a minute to go, round two. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a...
That offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again? And gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2013.
Yeah, John, the energy anytime Conor McGregor fights is through the roof. But when you have an opponent like Max Holloway, a guy who also possesses star power, a guy that has the cachet to match Conor McGregor, you know that you're in for something big. But ultimately, it's about the skill that these two put on display every time they step in the octagon that I'm looking forward to. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Oh, that was landed, yep.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left. Both. Big knee there.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That's
Oh, that's big.
useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just out of range with that strike. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it.
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, nice hook there by Holloway. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... Oh!
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Hands up! I mean, geez Louise. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, let's get you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, star power on both sides as we get things underway. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. They fought in Boston back in 2013. They run it back here tonight, champ.
Yeah, and you get excited about seeing the complete version of these two fighters. When those guys fought way back in Boston, they were kids. Both of them were developing. Today, we see two guys that have been UFC champions, two guys that have stood at the mountaintop and called themselves the kings. Let's...
Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Oh!
Another one!
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Nice body kick there. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. 3 minutes and counting.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a perfect blow in a big moment in this fight.
That shot blocked by McGregor. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Reach advantage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All All right, Colby Covington, he's got a lot of different ways to beat you. We have seen early in rounds, he has gone to the takedown at times. Other times, like the Robbie Lawler fight, prefers to just stand and exchange and hit you with the quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Covington. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Nice crack there. Luque's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown and it worked for protection.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Covington. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful jab there by Covington.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
Round
it.
two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And that one certainly found the target. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to... Oh, he is hurting for something. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Looking to land the leg kick now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Now a kick to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
2 minutes now to go round 2. Well, calf kicks have changed the game.
Massive hook.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
That was a nice combination there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice straight there by Chimaev. That one connected. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice little right hook there. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
And he's back up. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Both guys appeared to land there. Chimaev's kick, that one blocked. Switching stances here. Oh, nice combination there by Khamzat Chimaev. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Chimaev. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. What a start! All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Chimaev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Diaz.
Great job mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
Relentless pressure from the top by Diaz. Oh, back up again. You can't.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, stay in his move and talk to your toughness.
And back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
That strike blocked by Diaz.
Oh, high kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Big right hand. Some real power shots here.
Oh!
There's that left hand.
Nice block.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Push kick there to the body. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't...
Nice strike to the midsection glances. Oh, man! Huge left hand! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Excellent ground and pound there by Diaz. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed.
No, the scorecard would not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Adesanya. Big knee there. All right, so he's dealing with right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Diaz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawing comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. Under 2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. That one landed clean.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch. He's working back here. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.